Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is your host, Fuser, and when we last played, we got into Zora's Domain, took our first steps in Lake Hylia, and got another magic spell from a great fairy. Now, here we are at our destination. That's Lord Jabu Jabu, but we really have no way to enter. After all, we don't look very appetizing to him. We can change that, though. We can change that very much. All we gotta do is dump this right in front of him. After all, pretty sure Jabu Jabu's supposed to be some kind of a whale. I'm not sure though. We'll just dump this right in front of him. There we go. That's not good. That's very much not good. Link, last time I checked, your name wasn't Jonah. Alright, here's our third dungeon. Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Yeah, it's one of those dungeons. Right, we have Octoroks. And we have acid bubbles. They're not that threatening. I say that and I take a hit from one. Let's see. You don't really need those, so that's just right there. Alright. I don't even know what to call those. That's kind of a switch, but we'll be seeing a lot of them in this dungeon. Okay, those things are really dangerous. Those are called Baris. They don't look that dangerous, but we hit that and it will give us the shock of our lives. We don't really have anything that we can attack with that doesn't electrocute us. So, yeah. Oh, there she is. You? Who are you? I'm Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father's worried about me? I don't care. Yeesh. Someone's stuck up. Anyway, I can't go home right now. You, get out of here. Understand? I didn't know you watched Mr. Bill, too. Well, there's our hint. Down we go. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu's very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish in strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now. Understand? Uh-uh. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. And we do. She is that stubborn. Here's the gimmick of this dungeon. For a while, we have to escort her through things. Now, if we don't do anything for a while, she actually does something really, really funny. Anytime now. Anytime. Come on, Ruto. Oh, and don't worry about her getting hurt. She's invulnerable here. Okay, we will toss her up here. Alright, these are stingers. Destroy it before it flies into you. Not what I was looking for. Well, there's one down. Jeez, those bubbles. There's another one? No, I just never beat the first one. Alright, another gold sculpture right here. Destroyed a gold sculpture, you got a token proving you destroyed it. Yep, we did. Oh, you're no fun. Oh, we got it. Having a few fairies on hand is very, very useful in these games. Alright, time to climb up. Jeez, these things are really... I think I've taken more damage from these things than anything else in the game. And that's actually rather sad, because these things explode if you so much as touch them. Let's see. In there. Huh? There's still an Octorok somewhere around here? Now it must be in the next room. You actually don't have to go in there. I think that's a place where you can get business scrubs. That camera's not helping. Alright, going up. Okay, now we're back where we started. we are going to ignore the jellyfish. Make sure we don't fall into the same hole again. And our next... Ooh, those are also berries. Or barries. Those are pains in the ass. I think this is where we have to go next. This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your own weight alone. Well, good thing we have Princess Ruto. Ah, great. An entire room of stingers. You get back here. That wasn't the one I was aiming for, but that works. The fact that our bullets are making the room wiggle is really, really throwing me off. Come on, get up. There we go. Now, that should be the dungeon map. Oh, this is the dungeon item. I think I may have gotten a little out of order. Alright, we need this. This is our method of ranged attack now. We can now use these. We can now use this to very reliably attack distant enemies. I don't think we actually need to go through. We can't go through here. Don't worry about these guys. Now, this switch is different from the others. We actually have to leave something behind on this. Okay. Ew. Parasitic tentacle. The narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. Ew. Alright. This boss is very easy. You get closer. And you hit it when you can see its weak point. Don't face this on a full stomach. Alright. There's that, tentacle. Hey, this is a really weird dungeon. And with that... here's our dungeon map. Okay. Wow, I remember less about this dungeon than I thought. We've already heard the spiel. As you can see, our dungeon here is not that complicated, actually, considering we are inside of a living organism. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Oh, would you look at that? That tentacle that was blocking the area is gone. Now, I actually have an easy way to... the red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? That's actually a pretty sound piece of advice, Navi. Alright, this one is timed. This makes this entire room trivial. Oh. That's what you use with Deku Nuts. They usually stun enemies. In this case, it just flat out kills them. And in this one, we have the compass. Many hidden things in the dungeon. Yeah. Hidden things we really would rather not see. If you have a really weak stomach like I do, yeah. They're one of the reasons why I'm never ever able to play Mortal Kombat, along with the fact that I can never remember the combo, button combos. Alright. Let's see. Ow. How'd that work? Now we can't go through there. I think Ruto actually killed that one. We gotta go through this one now. Yep. Second verse, same as the first. Not that interesting. Just because it's blue, dabba diva, dabba die, it doesn't mean anything. Anyway, with that, we can now go into the middle stairway, or middle channel? I'm not even sure what to call that. I'm not even going to begin to wonder what part of the anatomy we're in because it's that gross. Alright, thankfully that's not time. See? These guys are now trivial. Well, we got the annoyances out of the way. Now we just gotta take care of this one. Now this one should take the same amount of hits as the others, yep. This dungeon is not long. Most of the kid dungeons aren't. It's the... I'm getting ahead of myself now, aren't I? Yep. She ended up taking care of that one. Yeah. Is this the right one? Well, at least it put us right near a gold sculpture. Don't put me off the ledge. No, you're not helpful. Now that we have boomerangs, getting these is a piece of cake. Gold Sculptula, and we got a token, blah 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 blah. Alright, what number is this one? 19! We are one away from getting a new reward. got our new reward. You just gotta remember to do that afterwards. Let's see. Are there any more Skulltulas? Or did I get all of them? No, there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. I do actually have a guide that I consult whenever I'm looking for things like Skulltulas. Or pieces of heart, because some of them I can't really remember where they are. I'm not going to be using it very often, at least until I have, I have to. Some of those things are really, really, really well hidden. Okay. Now this is the first kid dungeon to have a real mini-boss. Oh, there it is. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. There we go. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone. But why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness. I finally found it. My mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. And now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home, right now. Jeez, that swang is really playing heck with my camera. Of course something always has to happen. What is this, an octopus? Alright, here's our mini-boss. Big Octo. Big Octo's attack pattern is very, very simple. You just gotta stun him, and he will turn around. That's where his vulnerable backside is. You just hit him with a sword. Easy, yes? Well, just make sure. He has a habit of turning around on a frigging dime. Staying Z-targeted is very helpful in this battle. If I can actually get it to work. Come on, there we go. Don't you dare turn around on me right all of a sudden. At least I've got 2 fairies, but that would be kind of embarrassing if I had to use them in this dungeon. Turn around the other way. I can do this all day. There we go. Not backwards. Yeah, yes, this is very, very riveting. Other way, genius. Just out of reach. As you can see, these spikes do a quarter worth of hearts. Jeez, I'm always usually good about avoiding those. I guess that's the Let's Play curse, huh? You know what? That hit was worth it. There he goes. Get some well-needed hearts, and here we go. Well, I'd say our dungeon experience is about halfway done, so we are going to call it a video, and I will see you guys later.